It's Friday, May the 19th, 2017, and this is your Barbados Today noon update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. A warning that yet another bridge in St. Joseph is on the brink of collapse. According to independent candidate Randall Rouse, who is seeking to represent the constituency in the next general election, Melvins Hill Bridge needs an urgent fix to avert a potential disaster. Rouse and residents in the areas have been sharing their concerns with Barbados Today, and our Kobe Brooms has the story.
First, it was the Jules River Bridge, which was brought to the attention of the media by community activist Andrew Dixon. Now, yet another bridge in St. Joseph is on the verge of collapse. The dire situation was brought to the attention of the media yesterday by independent member for St. Joseph, Randall Rouse. He says that he believes that something catastrophic will happen if no repairs are made to the bridge, and is therefore calling on officials from the Ministry of Transport and Works to come and take a look at the bridge.
Beams beginning to fall away, and the bridge actually shift below about 18 inches. Right? None of the support to the east of the bridge is touching the bridge, and as you can see, all of these below have a space of about an inch and a half between the support and the bridge. So in actual fact, it's only the center of the bridge that touching the bridge support. And my fear is with the slippage of the land before the bridge and after the bridge, and with the rain coming in, if there are any real vibration on this bridge, it'll just collapse.
Residents also expressed their concern about the bridge and believes that something needs to be done immediately.
Big bridge? Boss man, listen, see that bridge there? When they can put that paper, when they can do all kinds of things, and that can be solved in the next 20 or 30 years. And like, you know what people will come and look at that? They will look at that and will I look at this one? The one in Sinatra and the one those things, what? 2010 or 2011. Sometimes you will look at them. The earmark them for get fixed. That fix what?
Kobe Brooms reporting for Barbados Today.
The bridge is also a major concern for sitting MP Dale Marshall. He tells Barbados Today the matter needs urgent attention, just like the Jules River Bridge. Venezuelans living in Barbados are pleading for a fair hearing from CARICOM foreign ministers currently meeting in Barbados. The group called the Civil Society of Venezuelans in Barbados is unhappy with the Nicolas Maduro administration and his handling of the volatile situation in their homeland. Yesterday, several members of the group attempted to stage a small protest outside the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center, where the 20th meeting of the CARICOM Council for Foreign and Community Relations is being held. They were, however, ushered away by police because they did not have a permit to protest. The group's president, Myrna Hughes, told Barbados Today ordinary Venezuelans deserve a fair hearing.
We want CARICOM members to listen to us too. I have been asking that for years, but they always listen to the embassy, they always listen to the regime like if their words it is.
Meanwhile, Hughes is strongly denying claims made by Venezuelan head of mission Francisco Manuel Perez that the embassy was under siege for 2 hours last Thursday when the protesters allegedly threatened and cursed the diplomats and other staff. Hughes insisted nothing could be further from the truth, saying the group held a peaceful vigil under the watchful eye of 2 police officers. She added that the group has nothing to hide and challenged the head of mission to meet the group to discuss their concerns.
And I challenged the consul to meet with us publicly, with the press around, and say what he had to say, and we say what we have to say. So he will not feel threatened by us, right? So they have police, they have the press, they have everything, and we'll wait for him to tell me time, place, date, and we all will come and meet with him, with our representative here, because he's here for us. He's not here to lie. He's not here for the regime. He's here for us, and he should be catering to us.
The University of the West Indies Cayfield campus is about to launch a joint agricultural venture that will significantly push agro-business development in Barbados, and that's according to Principal Eugene Barito. Barito made the announcement last night while addressing the opening of the Cayfield offices of the Confucius Center for Chinese Cultural Studies.
The Ministry of Education, Science and Technology and Innovation played a critical role in facilitating our inclusion for funding by the Chinese, and I thank the ministry for its ongoing support. The campus is awaiting the final approval from the Office of the Town and Country Planning. However, we believe that this project has the potential to not only transform local and regional agriculture, but we will make a significant contribution to Barbados in agribusiness development.
Meanwhile, Chinese ambassador to Barbados, Wang Qi, is pleased with the establishment of the Confucius Center in Barbados, and she called for similar institutions to be established across the Caribbean. She told last night's ceremony this is a critical move in light of an increasing demand for classes in Chinese and her country's culture. She appealed for the Caribbean Examinations Council to receive assistance to drive the process.
Increasing requirements of learning Chinese language and culture, more Confucius Institute and all Confucius classes should be introduced to this region to play a role of enhancing understanding and friendship between China and Caribbean countries. It is encouraging that the Caribbean Examination Council decided to introduce Chinese as a CSEC optional subject for regional secondary schools. Assistance should be provided to CXC in working out their syllabus and making it link up with the Confucius Institute teaching program so that the local students could have a better study effect.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
When it comes to your family, what do you dream of? Enjoying the sights of Italy, seeing the Eiffel Tower for the first time, or experiencing the cuisine of Spain? Courts can make your family dream come true. Shop at Courts for a chance to win a dream cruise for a family of 4. Spend $999 or over at any Court store or online at shopcourts.com. Every $100 gets you a chance to win that cruise to give you more fun time with your family by cruising the Mediterranean, a value of over $20,000. So stop dreaming and start shopping to make your dream come true at Courts, bringing value home.
To the region now, Jamaican reggae artist Frankie Paul has died. 52-year-old Paul died at the University Hospital of the West Indies last night after suffering from kidney problems. He had been admitted to hospital since April. Paul was a major dancehall reggae star of the 1980s and 1990s with hits like Worries in the Dance, Tidal Wave, Casanova, and Sarah. Paul, whose real name was Paul Blake, was blind from birth and spent his early life at the Salvation Army School for the Blind. While there, he met American R&B singer Stevie Wonder, who was in Kingston for a show at the National Stadium in the 1970s. Stevie urged him to become a professional singer. And on the international scene, the man who drove a car along 3 blocks of pavement in New York Times Square, killing a teenager and injuring 22 other people, is set to appear in court today. 22-year-old Richard Rojas, a U.S. Navy veteran, told law enforcers he heard voices and was expecting to die during the incident. Rojas has been charged with murder in the 2nd degree, 20 counts of attempted murder, and 5 counts of aggravated vehicular homicide. That's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals and screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, or you can tune into Mix 96.9 FM for more news. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.